Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So yes, today we are going to be talking, I am going to be talking to you about how I started my hair extension business. If you remember the last time I was here, to talk about finding a purpose, fulfilling the purpose, and leaving a good legacy behind. And in the pursuit of purpose for me, like the other day I told you that I was also writing those questions down for myself to answer by myself. So in the pursuit of purpose for me, I was able to think about so many things. I mean, so many big, huge things that I probably thought wasn't possible, or I probably thought wasn't realistic, or I actually thought about so many things. You know how it is when you are exploring and looking at different options, weighing options and all that. You've probably done the same thing as well. And when I am thinking about something, is either I am already putting a failure tag on it, or not like as if I'm scared of failure or anything. I've gone past that level of being scared of failure. That was one of my major insecurities in life. I was always scared of failure. So instead of me to start or endeavor in anything, I just quickly tag it with everything that would definitely not make it possible. And that has really cost me a lot in the past. But then I thank God that I'm way above that level, because that is even one of the major things that has pushed me to start this business. Because back in the days, I'll probably have thought about, oh, how many people are doing hair business? Oh my goodness, oh, am I gonna make money from this? Oh my goodness, am I not gonna be at loss? Oh, I would have thought about so many things to discourage me. But then moving above fear of failure is one of the reasons why I was able to start this business. So back into how I started. So I weighed all the options that I have. I thought about so many things that I don't want to bore you with that story, but then I was unable to actually place my hand on anything that was easy. One thing about purpose, one thing about goals in life is they are simple. It's very, very simple for you to come up and say, oh, okay, I want to do this, I want to become this, I want to do this and all that. Extremely simple. Anything you think about to do, it's simple. But easy, no. That is not guaranteed. I'll get back to that later. So I thought about so many things, and the only thing that when I was unable to actually decide on any particular thing, I just thought, a thought just struck my mind, and I was like, why not turn your passion into your purpose? Both of them work hand in hand. This might be a cliche, but whatever purpose you find, you need to have passion for it. That is what would drive you. That is what will push you to reach your potential on whatever thing you have decided to do. So mine has started with a passion. I was unable to think about anything new or anything, like I was looking for something easy, but then based on so many criteria, based on everything that is going on around, I had to eventually decide on turning my passion into my purpose. Like things, I have passion for a lot of things. People that are close to me know me, I'm a very curious person, and I apply my curiosity to very good part of life. I'm never scared to try things. I'm never scared to explore things. If there's something that looks like, oh, you're not going to be able to do this, I'm one of the people that would say, okay, let me give it a try. So I have passion for so many things, but then there is one thing that that I've been doing, which is play dress up. I love to take pictures. People that are close to me, they know. Don't come close to me when I'm really, really, really glammed up, because I'm going to have you take like 100 pictures of me. I just glam myself up from head to toe. I take pictures and I pull it off. I do that a lot. So, and another thing that I used to do is, I think I do a very good job at making myself up. That's number two. So plain dress up, making myself up. And another third thing that I thought about was I play hair detector, good hair, bad hair detector for my friends and family. As in, they would always reach out to me and like, oh, okay, what do you think about this hair? I work on hair. I do different things about hair extension. Human hair extension, actually. I do so many things about human hair extension and wigs, lashes and all that. Then I recommend to my friends and family. I even send them links like, oh, okay, buy from this person, this person's hair is good, this person's hair is good compared to this person's hair. So I do that on a normal day. So I'm like, okay, why not make these things that are my passion into my purpose? As for plain dress up, it requires a lot to be like, maybe like somebody's personal shopper, or being somebody's, everything that I could be with plain dress up was were the things that my normal 9 to 5 job would not allow me to do. So I mean, I was unable to conclude on how to use that as my purpose. The other thing was makeup artist. I'm like, okay, if I brush up my skills, like I have so many makeup artist friends that I can always reach out to for them to train me, teach me how to put things together on the face, things like that. You know, there are so many people I can actually reach out to. But then thought about it like, okay, so what if I start getting clients? How do I make up with my appointments? Because like I said, I have my regular 9 to 5 job. So I'm like, okay, maybe that would not work because I don't have the time to keep up with client appointments. So what other thing can I think about? How about that hair thing you do? Like reviewing hair, checking hair out, recommending vendors and all that. How about exploring that? I'm like, that sounds interesting. Then I dug right into it. As in, believe me, trust me, it's not as simple as it sounds right now. It is absolutely not. Like Usain Bolt, I think that's probably the fastest man in the world, said, hard work is not in the competition. The competition is the easy part. You know, the hard work is actually behind the scenes, and that's the things you put together behind the scenes are the ones that are like, you know, just like I said earlier, whatever it is you think about is extremely simple, but it might not be easy. Just as this hair business thing sounds, like anybody might see whatever I have done right now. I'm gonna put the link to my website down below. Everybody might see it and think, oh, okay, she has set up a website. Okay, she added the product. Okay, the hair is there. All those things didn't just come like that. You know, it required hard work. It required a lot of work. You know, I had to practically run 2 shifts, which is I go to work in the morning, come back in the evening, take care of my normal things that I'm supposed to take care of, then get back into my second job before I sleep for just about how many hours, just so that I can set up what I have right now on my website. So when I came here earlier to talk about finding a purpose, it might be you need to look into something you actually have passion for right now. So doing that, I mean, building up on that might be easier. We got to the part where I had to review vendors, compare vendors, you know, review hair, compare the hair that I've received, check out the samples that I got. It was practically easy for me because that was one of the things that I used to do naturally. You understand what I'm saying? So as per how to start the business in details, starting from the legalizing the business, you know, that is registering the business with whatever state you live in. I live in Maryland, and I would definitely put together all those information on my website. There is a blog side of it where I'll put in the information like how to start your business, how to start hair extension business, and as much information like put in vendor lists, the people that I have reviewed, the people that their hair is good, you know. I would also put in all those information on my blog, on my website. So I don't want to drag this video for too long, so I'm going to be stopping right here. And I hope this makes sense to anybody, and I hope this is going to inspire anybody that whatever you have passion for would probably be something that would be easy for you to turn into your purpose. And if you think there is nothing, there is still time, there is still room. You can explore, think about something that you can do and tag your purpose. At the end of the day, you realize one thing: it's not about the money, it's about the fulfillment. I mean, it's about the achievement, it's about being able to create something, it's about setting up an entity, it's about what would push your identity forward. At the end of the day, that's how it feels with me, and I think I should come out here to share with you guys. So like I said, I've promised I'm gonna put together all the information that I have, that I know, that I found out from my research. I've been working on this for a very long time. Trust me, it is not as easy as it sounds to start up hair extension business. At least that I can tell. It is never not as easy as it sounds, though it is simple. I'm not saying this to discourage you. You can do the same thing. I don't mind. You can reach out to me if you have any question. Please put it in the comment section below. I'm going to put together all those questions, and that would be able to get me towards the next video. As usual, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you are not already subscribed to my channel. Please don't forget to hit the like button. If you have any question whatsoever, if you don't want to put it on the comment section, my email is going to be in the description section below as well. So the hair that I'm wearing right now is from my hair company, Angela Luxury Hair. So I'm going to be putting the link to the hair and the information about the hair down below as per the inches that I have, the closure and all that. I'll put the information down in the description section below. So thank you so much for watching, and remain blessed. Peace.